All right, good afternoon, craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. So I was watching one of Waylon's videos this morning, which I do on occasion, and he rolled out one called "Just Hit the Point, Damn It," or 7 Out. I thought it was, I liked it. It resonated with me because he's doing the no four. And I played it on WinCraps this morning after watching the video, and it worked out well. So I figure I'd roll it out on my table and see whether I have similar results. All right, so this one is a $3,000 bankroll, which is a little bit above my comfort zone, but if I can make 500 bucks using it, I think I can handle $3,000 bankroll, as long as I don't lose it too often, like less than 1 out of 6 times. So let's see how it goes. All right, so this is pretty simple. I like the simple, you know me, simple-minded. So this is a pass line play, $25 on the pass line, coming out. And we got an 8. All right, so the point is 8, and then he does a $100 lay 4. And got a 10. And we got a 10. And we got a 12. Oh, I guess I need some singles. There's our 7. All right, so I'm going to get a quarter in. Hey, Dr. S. Good afternoon. Because he doesn't play the VIG when he plays it, just to keep it simple. But I want to do that. So all right, so there's 25, and that was a $2 VIG on our $100 lay 4. And we got a 7 out. So we're going to lose 25. We're going to lose our $2 VIG, and we're going to get 50. That's the way that works. Take our lay 4 down, go back out for our $25 pass line. Here we go. How's your day going, Dr. S? 5, fever. All right, so we're on the 5. $100 lay 4. Here we go. Oh, $102 lay 4, I should say. And we got a 5. All right, so that's a point hit. Now we're going to get paid 25 because we're on the pass line. And we're going to take our lay 4 down. There we go. Simple as that. $25 on the pass line coming out. Dr. S says, good day. It's a good day. Any day on the table is a good day. 2 craps. All right, so now we're going to lose our $25 pass line bet, and we'll go out for 50. And we got a 10 down on the other end. All right, so we're on the 10, and he was doing double. So, but I don't think double is really necessary. So I'm just going to do single on this one. Unless we lose a 4, I don't need to double up the 4. So I doubled up my pass line just to cover the 2, but I'm going to leave that $100. And we got an 8. Actually, I guess I should double it, because for that reason right there. So when we get to 7 now, I'm going to get paid 50, but I'm going to lose 50. So with the VIG net, that was a loser. So yeah, I guess when I push one up, I got to push them both up. All right, so let's try that again. $50 pass line. Take our 100 back down. Here we go, coming out. And now we got a 2 craps again on the pass line. All right, so we're going to lose 50, so now we'll go 100 on the pass line. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. All right, so we're on the 8. So now what do I got to do? $400? So we did 4 times there, 4 times there. It's going to pay 200, which is $10. There we go. All right, here we go. And we got a 5, fever. Yeah, I think that, I don't know that I should have pressed that up to 100 there on the pass line. 8-point hit. All right, so that worked out for us okay. So 628, that's going to pay us 100 on the pass line. Take that back down, take our lay 4 back down, go back out for our quarter on the pass line. Here we go. Dr. S says, I'm tweaking my craps strategy, 66 days to the cruise. Oh, how exciting. That's awesome. Ah, damn, freaking 2 craps again. That's why I like to do we don't. All right, we'll go back out for 50. Give me a 7 or 11. 8. All right, so we're on the 8. $200. That's going to pay 100, so it's going to be a nickel. And we got a 7 out. So we're going to lose that 50. It's going to cost us a nickel, but we're going to get 100. All right. And we're going to go back out for a quarter. Coming out. 8. 628. All right, so we're on to 8. $100 lay 4, $102 lay 4. Here we go. And we got a 3. And we got a 9. And we got a 6. And we got a 5. And we got a 6. And we got a 6. Yeah, I think our cruise is like mid-November on Mardi Gras. And we got a 7 out. All right, so that's fine. So we're either looking for the point or a 7 out. So we're going to lose that quarter. $2 vig, we're going to get 50. And back on the pass line for a quarter. Get your $10 vig back from the lay 4. No, I did. It was on top. It was on top. 7. Come out 7. So that's a winner now, since we don't have anything on the don't. So that's a quarter. 7s and 11s are winners for us, which is nice because we had enough 2s already. 8. 8. All right, $100, $102 lay 4. Here we go. And now we got a 4, so that's going to get knocked off. So when he gets knocked off the 4, he does not replay it. He doesn't put it back up. He just plays it out. So there's an 8. So that's going to pay us 25. And then he doubles it. So now we'll go 2 units there coming out. And we got a 5, fever. And we'll go 2 units on the 4. That's going to be a $5 vig. Here we go. Sorry, 200, not units. 200. 6. And a 7 out. All right, so we're going to lose 50. And we're going to get 100 for a nickel. So we should be back up to even after that one. Back down to a quarter pass line. Here we go. And we got an 8, 628. Again, $100 lay 4, $102 lay 4, Scott. And we got a 6. So we're looking for the point or a 7. There's a 5, fever. Just hit the damn point or 7 out. And there's a damn 4 again. All right, so we're going to lose that 102. Going to roll this one out. And there's a 7, so we're going to lose that one. All right, so we're going to lose that quarter. So we lost 125 on that one. So we're going to go out for 50 there. And we got a 2 crap, so we're going to lose that 50. go out for 100 there. 100 on the pass line. 7. Come out 7, so that's a winner. So we'll take that 100, and we'll go back to 50. And we got a 6 this time. 6. All right, so now we'll do 200 lay 4. That's a nickel. Here we go. And we got knocked off that lay 4. All right, so that's 200. Boxcars. And that's an 8. And that's a 9. And that's a yo. All right, I'm going to do a $600 lay 4, $300, 15. There we go. 5 fever. 10 puppy paws. And we got a 6-point hit. All right, so that's going to pay us 50 on the 6. All right, I'll take my lay 4 back down. What did we lose? I lost 200 on that one. And back on our quarter. Here we go. Hey, good afternoon, Nemo. Good afternoon, Queen Chiefs of 3 Kings. 8. 8. All right, so we're on the 8. And let's do a $200 lay 4. There we go. $5 vig. And we got a 9. And we got a 6. And we got a 6. 5-1. And we got an 8. 6-2. That's going to be a winner, so it's going to pay us a quarter. Leave that quarter out there. Take our lay down. Coming out. And we got a box card, so we're going to lose our pass line. Go out for 50. Here we go. And we got an 8 again. All right, so we're on an 8. Try 200 lay 4 again. And we got a 10. And we got a 4. Damn it. All right, 200 down. 6, $15. Here we go. 8-point hit. All right, so it's going to pay us 50. Coming out. 11, yo 11. That's going to pay us a quarter. Yeah, son of a biscuit. 4 again. Should have been off. All right, so that cost me 600 right there. So we're on the 4. I got 25 on the pass line. And what am I going to do here? There's 600, 1200, 1500. 1500, that's 25 bucks, right? Oh, sorry, 1500 is going to pay me 750. 750 is going to be what? 500, 750. There we go. All right, see if we can get a damn 7 here. Not a 4. 10. And we got a 5. This is not the way Waylon was playing it. Just to be clear. 11. Seven out. All right, so I'm going to lose $37, but I'm going to get $750 back. All right, let's see where the heck we're at, because I don't even know. I think we're still down. All right, let's see what we got here. 100, 200, 300, 400. 500, 1,000, 1,500. All right, 1,900. So we got 19, 2,000, 2,300, 2,800. Yeah, we're still down a little bit. All right, let's try this again. All right, so now we'll do 25 on the pass line. We're off the 4. Let's try a $200 lay 4. Here we go. Well, actually, he doesn't do it on the come out. He's off on the come out. And there's a 3, so we're going to lose that. 25. Let's go up to 50. Pass line. And there's our 7 winner. So it's going to pay us 50. So we'll put that back. Go back down to 25. Coming out. Here's a 9, 639. On the 9, $100 lay 4, $102 lay 4. Here we go. Looking for the point or a 7. We got the 7. So we're going to lose that quarter. It's going to cost us $2, and we're going to get 50. All right, back on the pass line, coming out. And we got a 9. All right, so we're on a 9. 102 lay 4. And we got a 5, fever. And we got a 4, damn it. All right, I'm going to lose that 102. And we got a 3. And we got a box cards. Looking for a 9. And we got a yo. And we got a yo. And we got a 4. All right, that's 2 4s. I'm going to go back out for 600. $15 vig. Yo. Yo ho ho. Got a $3,000 bankroll to play with here. 6-1. We're all done. All right. So we're going to lose our quarter, but we're going to get 300 for our 15. All right, back out for our quarter. Here we go. Oh my goodness, who? Hey Jay, good afternoon. Anthony, good afternoon. Back to craps. Yeah, chopper. Yeah, chopper's a good toss. Use chopsticks to yeah, that'll teach you something. Not sure what, but cool. Chopsticks. All right, come out 7. That is a quarter winner. Come out 7, quarter winner. $6. All right, we're on the 6, $100, $102 lay 4. Looking looking for a 6 or a 7. There's a 7. All right, so we're going to lose a quarter. Costs us $2 for 50. So we make 23 bucks on that one because the quarter was the pass line. All right, and we're off the 4, back on the pass line. Here we go. Coming out. 7, come out 7. Front line winner. Quarter. And we got a yo, front line winner, 11. Quarter. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10 down on the end. All right, so we're on a 10. $100, $102 lay 4. Need to get some more dollars there. See where we're at momentarily. 639, neener. Looking for a 7 or a 10. 7 or a 10. There's a 7. We'll take it. All right. So we lose the pass line, $2, and we win 50. All right, let's see where we're at. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. All right, there's 500, so there's 1,000. 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. All right, so we got 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. So we are up 175, 195, 195. All right, keep going. Looking for 500. And we got to get some more singles. All right, $25 on the pass. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 4. At least we weren't on it that time. On the 4, but we will go on it now. $102. Here we go. And we got a 7 out. Okay, so we're going to lose this quarter. And it's going to cost us $2 for 50. Again, we make 23 bucks on that one. Back out on our pass line bet. Here we go. Coming out. 8. Square pair. Hard 8. 8. All right, so now we're going to do our $102 lay 4. And we got a 7 out. 61. Going to lose that quarter. $2 for 50. There we go. Coming out. And we got a 10 down on the end. All right, so we're on the 10. 102 lay 4. Here we go. And we got a 7 out. 43. All right, so we're off the 10. We're going to lose that quarter. $2 for 50. Back out for a quarter. Here we go. And we got a 7, come out 7. Winner. Come out winner. Quarter. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. All right, so we're on the 8, $102. And we got a 3, 3 craps. Easy doozy. And we got a 9, looking for an 8 or a 7. 8 or a 7. And we got a 5, fever. And we got a 2, 2 craps. Aces in both places. And we got a 7 out. 61, we're all done. Again, we're going to lose a quarter. $2 vig, going to pay us 50. All right, what's going on? All right, you guys are having a deep conversation there. All right, quarter pass line. Here we go, coming out. 9, Neener. All right, so we're on a 9. $102 in lay odds. Here we go. And we got a 5, fever, 41. And we got an 8, square pair, hard 8. Can I go to grab my little glass? Good stuff. All right, what do we got? 5 and a 4, that'd be a 9. So that's going to be a winner. Pay us a quarter. Take our lay down. Coming out. And we got a 10 down on the end. All right, so we're on the 10. Back out on our lay. $102. No roll. And we got an 8, square pair. Looking for a 10 or a 7. 10 or a 7. We got a 2. And we got a 7, 61. All right, going to lose that quarter. $2 vig, pays us 50. Back in our rack. Back on the pass line for a quarter, coming out. $3,000 bankroll. Come out 7. Quarter. Frontline winner. 3. Frontline loser. Pay the don'ts and take the line. And we got a 7. Come out winner. Pay the line. Frontline winner. Here we go. 7. Coming out. 7 again. Pay the line. We do see a lot of come out 7s, that's for sure. And we got a 5 this time. 41. All right, we're on the 5. $102 lay 4. Here we go. And we got a 5 point hit. That's great. Great. Going to pay us a quarter. And we're off our lay. Coming out. And we got a 7. Come out 7. Pays us another quarter. Running out of quarters over here. Wonder what we're at. 2 craps. Spoke too soon. Another quarter back to the bank. Back out on the pass line. Here we go. And we got a 6 this time. 6. All right, so we're on the 6. $102 lay 4. And for a 6 or a 7, there's a 6. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I like this strategy because it allows me to play with the shooters. So it's kind of like a stealth lay. All right, so we're going to get a quarter for that. Come down off our lay. Here we go. And we're going to get an 8, 6, 2, 8. On the 8, $102 lay 4. Here we go. And we got an 8 point hit. Just hit the damn point or 7 out. All right, let's see where we're at because we're probably getting pretty close to our $500 win goal here. I'm thinking, I might be mistaken, but I'm thinking. All right, so there's a quarter, 5 units. Sorry, yeah, quarter. All right, so let's see what we got. We got, there's 1,000, 2,000, 100. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. All right, so there's the 3,000 right there. 2,000 in black, 3,000, and what do we got here? 100, 200, 300, 400, 75, 85. That's pretty funny. 485. All right, we got a little ways to go. Let's get back to work. $25 pass line. Here we go. All we need is one hit. And we got a 10 down on the end. On the 10. And that's going to be a $102 lay 4. And we got a 4. So we're going to get knocked off of that 4. Lose $102. And there's another 4. So I'm going to go out for a $400 lay 4. So it's going to be $10 vig. Here we go. 8. Looking for a 10 or a 7, preferably a 7. And there's a 6. And there's a 3. Perilously close to a 4. Easy doosey. Here we go. And we got an 8, square pair. And we got a 7 out, 43. Whoop, whoop. All right. So that's going to cost me 10, but I'm going to get 200 for that because that was 400. And I think that was our win goal. Let's keep going. We got some more singles there to play with. Yo 11, winner, come out winner. $25. And we got to come out 7. Winner, frontline winner. $25. And we got a boxcar, frontline loser. Loser. All right, let's push it up. $50 pass line bet. And we got a 6. We can get a 6, right? All right, we'll do our lay 4 for 200, $5 vig. Here we go. You got a 5. Oh man, don't take your table. Oh, damn it, I dropped the table again. Son of a biscuit. I gotta lift the damn hook up, Scott. 5, fever. Boxcars. Midnight. 8. Boxcars again. 4. Boo. All right, so that was 200. So I'll go out for 500 now. 500 going to pay me 250. 250 is going to be 12 bucks. Here we go. 5, fever. 8. 2. Aces in both places. Whoa. 6, point hit. All right, so that's going to pay us 50. Go back out for a quarter. Coming out. 8, 6, 2, 8. 5. Fever around the corner, 5. Seven out, 61. We're all done. All right, so it's going to cost me 12, and I'm going to get 250. Don't know what I lost. Somewhere in there. All right, we still got some more singles here, so let's do it again. That was a 7 out, so we're going to lose that. There we go. And we're coming out. 10 down on the end. Back to our $102 lay 4. There we go. And we got a 3, acey-deucey. And we got a 9, neener. And we got an 8, 62. And we got a 5, fever. Should have lost 25 on the pass line. You mean the one I took down? I did take that one down. Finally, right? Is that the one? 10 down on the end. All right. All right, all right, all right. So we're going to win. Did I do it? Did I take it down? I did take the 25 down after I paid myself the 250. But if I need to take another one down, I will. Ain't no never mind. Oh, a few rolls prior. All right, well, I'll take it. I'll put in another quarter. Not surprising. When I have those big lays out there, it's easy to miss, so I got it. Back in the bank for a quarter, and now I'm going to take it right back with my 617, come out 7. And a 9, neener. All right, so we're on a 9. $102, lay 4. Here we go. And we got a 6, looking for a 9 or a 7. 9 or 7. And we got a 9, 63. All right, so that's going to pay us a quarter. Take our lay down momentarily. And we got a 3 craps, so we're going to lose our pass line. Go back out for another one. And now we got a 7. So we'll get it right back. Coming out. And we got an 11, so we'll get another quarter. And we got a 5 this time. Fever. Fever. Back out on our lay 4. I don't know why he takes it down for the come out. 11, yo. But that's the way he was playing it. 7 out, 43. All right, so we're going to lose that quarter. $2 vig. We get paid 50 for that one. Back in our rack, back on the pass line. Here we go. We got 2 more shots at the lay 4, and then we're done. 10, 6, 4, 10. $102 lay 4. Here we go. Looking for a 10 or a 7. Oh, come on, Scott. Pick up the damn stick. 8. Seven out. 43. All right, so we're going to lose that. $2 vig. $50. All right, back off of our lay, back on our pass line. Here we go. Maybe last hand. We'll see. Oh, Jesus. H. All right. 41. 5 is the point. On the point, $102 lay 4. Here we go. Looking for a 7 or a 5. We got an 8. Square pair. And we got a yo. And we got an 8. And we got a 5. Point hit. Alright, so we're off the 5. That's going to pay us a quarter. Down on our lay. Coming out. And we got a 4. Good thing we were off of that one, on that one. Alright, so we're on a 4. And we're going to do our $102 lay 4 on the 4. And we got a 7 out, just like that. 5-2, we're all through. Alright, so we're going to lose that quarter. Off the 4, $2 vig, $50. So that is it for this session. Let's see how we did. I think we did okay. Alright, so there's 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Alright, so there's 2,000, there's 3,000, that's what we started with. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, $825. That was a good day in the office, I would say. Alright. Alright, so I did that. Got that. Yeah. Anyway, that is it for I tried to follow what Wayland did, Wayland's way. Just hit the damn point / or 7 out. That's what he called it. Yeah, it was a good one. 825, I'd take that. So if I could, I'd definitely go in with 3,000 if I could win close to that on it with any kind of regularity, even 500. I mean, I wouldn't want to risk it if I couldn't do it more than 6 times, obviously. Otherwise, I'd be dumping $3,000, and that's not going to happen. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again. All right. There's 8 people on there, 7 people now. 1 dropped off. You guys want to see anything, or are you just chit-chatting? Arizona Crap Shooter says, I do want to see some Dewey Don't. Okay. Alright, I'll do a $500 Dewey Don't. That is my go-to for sure. I like Wayland's. I do like Wayland's, and after I do it a few dozen times, we'll see how I feel about it. Alright, so there's 500 less 100. And there's 100 less 20. And 20. So we got 480, 100, 500 total. Alright, so that's going to go there. That's going to, that's going to go there. That goes there. Alright, so we're looking for about $100 with this one. Get my lammers in there. Lambadama-ding-dang. Let's grab a couple of other dice. And $15 table. Here we go. $15 Dewey Don't. Coming out. And we got a 6. Alright, so we're on the 6. Not going to do anything except count with the 6. 4. That's good. So roll number 2 is a 4. Let's see if we can get a full count here. And we got a 5. Roll number 3. And we got a 12 on roll number 4. And we got a 6 on roll number 5. Alright, so we're off the 6. That is a full count, so we'll go ahead and go out for a $51 lay 4 coming out. 7. Come out 7. That is a winner. So it's going to cost us $1 for a quarter back in our rack. Here we go. And we got a 9, Neener, 63. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play it the way I was playing it in Vegas. And on victory, $30 lay odds for any of the numbers I'm going to bet on. And we're counting. There we go. Roll number 2 is an 8. Roll number 3 is a 9. All right, so we're on roll number 3. Going to get knocked off our 30 bucks. Coming out. Roll number 4 is a 4. Good thing I didn't try pressing my 4 at that point. All right, so we're on a 4. So we can get one more roll here. And a 4 should be $30 in lay odds. And we got a 9. All right, so that's a full count now with the 4. So we're going to press up our $30 to 50. And we got an 8. And we got an 8. And we got a yo. And we got a 5. Fever. And we got a 6. And we got a 7. 43. All right, so we're off the 4. Going to pay us a quarter. No vig on that one, so that was good. Still down a little bit because we had that $30 whack on the 9. There's another 9. All right, so we're on a 9. Again, $30 in lay odds. And we're counting. There we go. And for a big red, boxcars. 9, son of a biscuit. That's 60 bucks that 9's cost us. Coming out. Oh, shoot, and there's a 7. And there's a 5, fever. Let's see if the 5's any more generous to us than the 9's been. 9's been kicking our butt. All right, so there's $30 in lay odds on the 5. And we're counting again. And there's a 7. So that was better, but we're going to need a couple of those. So that's going to pay us 20 for our 30 on the 5. Coming out. And we got a 4. All right, so we're on a 4. That's going to be $30 in lay odds on the 4. Roll number 2 is a 3. Roll number 3 is a 10. Roll number 4 is a 5. All right, we're going to get a full count on this one. Roll number 5 is a 10. So yes, we did. All right, so we got a full count. So now we'll do another $25, $50 lay odds on that 4. Here we go. And we got an 8. And we got a 7 out. 43. All right, so that's going to pay us a quarter. Back in our rack. And there we go. Coming out. And we got a 3 craps. Dewey Don't protects all that churn, which we like. Roll number 2 is a 6, 516. All right, so that's roll number 2. We're on the 6. And we got a 3 on roll number 3. And we got an 8 on roll number 4. And we got a 9 on roll number 5. All right, so we got a full count, looking for a 4 now. Give us an opportunity. And we got a 7. So we did not get that opportunity. All right, reset. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 5 fever. On the 5. $30 lay odds on the 5. There we go. And we got a 7 out. PSO on the 5. We do like that. $20 for $30 on the 5. Back in the rack. Coming out. All right, what am I missing? Yeah, Waylon, I played your just hit the damn point or 7 out. $825. Yeah, I think you got to, I like that one. I like that one a lot. 12. All right, so we're going to lose 15 on that one. Here we go. And we got a 9, 63. Roll number 2. All right, so we're counting. And 9's going to be $30 in lay odds. I don't know that I played it exactly the way you rolled it out, but I tried to do it pretty close. 3 craps. 9. Maybe go back and watch it later and tell me where I screwed up. God damn, 9 freaking knocked off the 9 again. All right. All right, so I'm going to do $51 lay 4. That 9's kicking our butt today. 2 craps. 8. Roll number 2 on the 8. All right, again, we're just watching. Roll number 2. Here we go. And we got a 10. Roll number 3. And we got an 8. Roll number 4. All right. Doesn't cost us anything. Here we go, coming out. And there's a 5. Man, I gotta frickin' pick up my stick. It's too far or something. All right, so we're on a 5. That's roll number 5. But we're already on the 4, so. And there's a damn 4. This thing is really pissing me off. All right, so we're gonna lose that, which I probably shouldn't have been on anyway. And now we'll do 150. Lay 4, and that's going to be $3 VIG, except in Vegas, $4 VIG. Here we go. 5-point hit. All right. Oh, shit. 4. We're on the 4. Man, oh man, that just blows. Chasing the damn 4. All right, what do we got left? 100, 200, 250. Pays 125. Here we go. 8. 4. All right, well that was not a good session. Too much chasing on that one. Sorry, Anthony. That was a proverbial wipeout. All right, you want to go? We'll go back and do Waylon's again. I got to fix this corner though, because it's bugging the hell out of me. I gotta move that closer, and I gotta roll this up. I can put it underneath the pincher here. Where the hell did that card go? There it is. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, that was not good. Roll the Dewey Don't at Wayland's level. Alright, we can do that. Okay, so we're going to do $5,000 Dewey Don't. So normally it would be 500, we'll do 5,000. Alright, there's 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000. All right. And then we'll take 100. And we'll get 100 in nickels. And we'll take 20. All right, so we're just going to add a 0 to everything on this one. All right, so there's our dollars, nickels, quarters, and $100. Put those there. Get some different dice because those are hex dice. All right, so normally it'd be 15, so we're going to do $150. Dewey Don't. 150, 150. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 9. All right. So for this one, I'm going to go back to my other denomination. So we're on the 9. We're counting. Let me get my lammers in here. Going to be going through those quicker for sure at this level. All right, so we're on the 9. I'm going to say that's $150 lay odds because that would normally be 15. There we go, 150 lay odds. Oh, dice off the table, no roll. Let's see, where did it go? Oh, there it is. All right, so with Wayland's, we're looking for $1,000. $1,000. $5,000 bankroll. And we got a 7. So we're off the 9. And that's going to pay us, so it would have paid us, ooh, it's 150, pays us 100, right? Because it pays 2 to 3, $100. All right, so that's going to come down, and this is going to go back, and that's going to go back. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 7. Doesn't mean anything for us on the Dewey Don't. And we got a 9, 63. All right, so we're back on the 9. Again, $150 in lay odds. And we're counting. Here we go. And we got a 7. PSO on the 9. Like it. $100. Coming out. And we got a 9 again. I guess the 9's making up for the trouncing we took in that other session. All right, $150 in lay odds. Here we go. And we got a 3. Roll number 2. And we got a 6. Roll number 3. And we got a yo. Roll number 4. And we got an 8 on roll number 5. So we got a full count, looking for a 4 now. And we got a 9. So we're going to lose that 150. Here we go, coming out. And we got an 8. Alright, so what do I want to do about that? On and off a couple points, so if we do, what I lose, 150? $400 lay 4, $400 pays $200, $10 vig. Here we go. 5 fever. 10 down on the end. 8, 628, point hit. Coming out. Looking for a 7. Got an 8 again. On an 8. And we got a 9, Neener. Neener from Pasadena. And we got a 5, fever, 32. 2 craps. 9. Those damn 9s, they're coming out way too easy today. Although it helped us earlier, but not overall. I'd say this session wise there are a lot more 9s. 6 and another 6. 4. Wah, wah, wah. All right, so that's 400. All right, so let's do, what would I normally do? 150, so that'd be 1500. 1500 is going to pay 750. 750 is going to cost me 37. There we go. All right, give me a damn 7. 5, that's not a 7. 4, oh shit. Shit. All right, well, play with fire, sometimes you get burned. All right. So that was 15. All right, there's 2,500. 2,500 is going to pay us 1,250. 1,250 is what? That's 500. 1,000. 1,250. 6. 7 out. Yeah, there's got to be a lot more 7s in there. All right, so that's $62 to pay us 1,250. 10, 1,250. 50, $62. Uno más, por favor. 9, Neener. You can tell I'm getting tired. 8. 5. 4. Shit. It. Bye-bye, birdie. All right. 1,000. 200. Oh, geez, I don't even have enough to do it. Make any kind of dent in it. Sorry, Anthony. All right, what do we got? We got 1,400. 1,400 is going to pay 700. 700 is going to be, I don't even have enough big. 25. All right, so there's 25. 700. That's 500. I need another 10 bucks, right? Well, that just blows. All right, so 25 is 500, 700. There we go. And that's fine. We're off the don't. 5. 2. 10. Come on, I know there's a bunch of 7s in there. Let them go, just let them rip. 1, bam, 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 bam. 10. 11. 7 out. Alright, so I'm going to lose that 150 that I should have reduced. And we're going to get 7 for that. 7 for the 1,400. And now we're going to have to go all in again on that one. So we'll go, there is 15. 2,000. Alright, so there's 2,000. What am I going to do over here? Alright, so 2,000 is going to pay 1,000. That's 50 bucks. Here we go, coming out. Show me those damn 7s. 6. It's not a 7. 6 is not a 7. 3 is not a 7. 3 again. 6. Back on the 6. Looking for a 7. 3. Damn, where the hell are my 7s? 3 doesn't help me. 6. Point hit. 9. Neener. 6. 7 out. Alright, so that's going to cost me 50 for 1,000. 1, 2, 25, 3,000. 3,000 is going to cost, it's going to pay me 1,500, 1,500. So that's like 75 bucks. $75 vig, 3,000 for 1,500. 6. 2. 10. 8. Come on, I need 7, 7, 7, 7. Just give me nothing but 7s. 5. Fever. 10. 7 out. 43. All right, so that's 1,500. Alright, so what do we got? And I'm going to lose that 75. So we got 3,000, 4,000, 4,500, 4,600. Alright, so let's go 2,000, 2,000. Alright, so it's going to pay me 1,000. 1,000 is going to cost me $50. There we go. Oh, 4. Of course. Alright. 1,000, 2,000, 2,500. Shit, my back is killing me. 1,250. 1,250 is going to be 50 is 1,000. And I don't even have enough. Alright, so we'll do 2,000. 2,000, and that's going to be, pay me 1,000, $50. Here we go. Give me a damn 7. There you go. I need a bunch of those. Alright, $50 for 1,000. 3,000. 3,000 is going to pay me 1,500. And 1,500 is 75. Coming out. 10 down on the end. Eight. Oh, 4. All right. Well, that was a not interesting experiment. I'm going to try Whalen's just hit the point or 7 out again, but not today. I'm pooped. So, sorry I wasted you guys' time. Thank you for sticking around, anybody that did. I'm just tired and I'm not in the right frame of mind to be playing, obviously. But had some good sessions early. Just a lot of not good sessions, not so early. Alright, thanks for watching. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. We'll see you back here next time. Maybe we'll come out and do it again tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Sorry again. Not very good content. That was a long time. 1 hour and 13.